Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am filming a get ready with me with a twist. I wanted to film a fall tag since fall is among us, but I felt like it might be a little bit boring if I just sat here and read through the questions. So I thought I would do a fall inspired look while I'm doing the fall tag. So woohoo! So that's what today's video is going to be. I won't be talking you through every single step that I'm doing and every product that I'm using, so I will just put everything I use down below if I remember. And I think that's all, so let's get started. Alright, so the first question is, what is your favorite thing about fall? My favorite thing about fall is definitely the weather and all of the holidays. I like fall because I'm more of a cold weather person. I don't really like the summer heat, so this is definitely like my element. And then I also really like the holidays around fall. I like Halloween. My birthday is in November, so that's always a good time. And I like Thanksgiving. It's just a very family-oriented time, so that's why I really like it. I feel like in the spring and summer there's not much going on. I like all the holidays and the coziness and the rain and all of that kind of stuff. It's just my favorite. So the next question is spooky autumn or cozy autumn. And I'm definitely more of a cozy autumn person. I don't mind spooky things, but I don't particularly like to be scared. I'll watch scary movies if I'm put in a situation, but I wouldn't go see a scary movie, you know? I don't really like being scared. I like cozy autumn. I would much rather snuggle up with some coffee or hot chocolate or a tea. Okay, could you not? I don't do well with scary movies. One time I went and saw Ouija in the theaters, and that was not a fun time. I'm happy I can say I went and saw a scary movie in theaters, but I wouldn't freely go do it again. I wish I liked spooky things, but I just don't. I like the idea of them. I like that autumn and fall revolve around Halloween and it's a spooky time for everyone. That's cute. I'm just not one of those spooky people, you know? But that being said, I would watch scary movies with friends, and if I was with people as an activity, that's okay. It's just by myself, I wouldn't sit down and turn on Ouija or whatever and watch it because that's terrifying. So next question is haunted house or Halloween party. Can I say neither? I don't go to parties. One, because I don't have friends, and that's not even me being oh my god, I have no friends. I legitimately don't. And I don't get invited to parties, so that's not even an option for me. And I went in a haunted house once at this fair, and it sucked and I hated it, and it was the worst decision I've ever made. But if you were Amelia, you have to pick one, you actually did get invited to a party, which wouldn't happen, but if I did, I would pick party because honestly, snacks. So it's good enough for me. I just can't get with the whole haunted house thing. If there's people jumping out at me and yelling at me and touching me, I'm gonna punch them in the face. Yeah. I love fall and everything, but those are two things that I just don't do. So next question is carve pumpkins or paint pumpkins. I don't think I've ever painted a pumpkin. I might have, but I can't recall a time that I did. I've only ever carved them, but to be completely honest, every time I carve them, they never turn out how I want them to. I always find these really cute pictures off Pinterest. I'm oh, I'm gonna carve my pumpkin. It's gonna look like this, and then it turns out crap, or I carve in the wrong place and then the entire thing falls apart. Technically, I feel I have to pick carve because I've never painted, but I would like to try painting because I think it would go better for me than how I usually carve my pumpkins. Last year, I tried to carve a Harry Potter pumpkin. So I had the two eyes and the little glasses around them and the little lightning bolt. Pretty sure I did the lightning bolt backwards, and then when it came to the glasses, I cut them wrong, and it just looked like a big bug. And it took a really long time, and I hated it. And yeah, so I think this was actually a great question because I think I've just decided that this year I'm gonna paint mine. Because I'm not bad at painting and drawing, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. If you want to see how my pumpkin turns out, follow me on Instagram. It's just @AllofAmelia. I'll post it on there and you guys can see. I'm just gonna deepen up this outer corner here, and then I'm gonna put some liner on. I'm gonna do it off camera because I can't put liner on camera, and then I'll come back to start my face and get on with the rest of the questions. So BRB. Alright, I'm back, and my eyeliner took an embarrassing amount of time for me to do. I'm literally not even gonna tell you because I just wasted so much time. The next question is go apple picking or go on a hayride. But to be completely honest, I haven't done either of those things. But if I had to pick one, I think I would go apple picking. Hayrides sound cute, but if it's related to a horse. I don't like the horse and carriage things. I just don't like it. I don't know, it just doesn't sit well with me. If it was like on a tractor, then maybe, but I think overall, I think I'd rather go apple picking. Apple picking sounds like it would be a lot of fun, and I love apples, so why not? Get them fresh from the tree. I don't even know where you can go apple picking though. I live in like a farm town, but I don't see apple trees and like apple orchards or anything. Maybe one day I'll go apple picking. I'll vlog it. I'll vlog it for you if I ever find out where you can do that. I'm gonna go back to the eyes, by the way. That's not it. I just like to get them started and then I'll finish them off after the rest of my face makeup. You feel? So the next question is pumpkin spice lattes or mulled apple cider. I'm realizing now I feel like I'm not even a real fall person because I've never had mulled apple cider and I don't know what that is. So I would have to go with pumpkin spice lattes because I'm obsessed with them. I've had so many already and they like just came out. But I'll have to get on this mulled apple cider thing because I've never heard of that before. Let me know down below, have you had mulled apple cider? Do you like it? Is it worth it? Is it better than a PSL? I don't think anything is better than a PSL. By the way, this is the Makeup Revolution concealer I'm using right now. I'm trying it out and I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. Look at it. Look at it. The next question is, what did you dress up for Halloween last year? And I didn't dress up last year, I don't think. Like I said, I don't get invited to parties and I'm pretty sure I didn't have any plans. I think I might have worked last year, I don't remember. But yeah, I didn't dress up as anything. I don't even know what I dressed up as the year before. I can't remember the last time I dressed up, to be completely honest, which is sad. My favorite costume I ever went as, just to at least have some sort of answer for you, was one time I dressed up as Minnie Mouse and that was pretty cute. I want to dress up this year, maybe a little bit. I think I just want to do some like Halloween makeup this year. I feel like I'm doing a really bad job answering all these questions. So the next question is the sound of falling rain or cackling fireplaces. Definitely the sound of rain. One of my like absolute favorite things is when I have a day off and it's raining and I get to just like sit there and watch the rain. I'm not someone who likes to go outside and dance in the rain per se, but listening to the sound of it is really relaxing, and the way it hits on the roof in my room is really nice. For me, the fireplace thing is more of a winter thing, like more of a Christmas time sound that I really like. But I love the sound of rain hitting the roof, and I like watching the rain, and I like how it makes the entire day like really gray because it's the perfect weather to just like cuddle up at home. And yeah, I like the sound of it. It's really relaxing and nice. I like going to sleep when it's raining. It's really nice. So the next question is, have you purchased any fall decor yet this year? I got this little sign yesterday actually at Michael's and it says pumpkin spice and everything nice. And then I also got this little sign that says, I think it says it's so good to be home if I remember correctly, and that's super cute too, and that's also from Michael's. And then besides that, I have some other stuff from previous falls. I have like a little pumpkin and stuff like that. I don't buy a ton of stuff because like I said, it's hard to justify buying stuff you only use like one time a year. But I love fall decor a lot. Like I think the most out of all the seasonal decor. But if you want fall decor on a budget, like I said, Michael's or even the dollar store, like if you go to your local dollar store, they'll have fall stuff and it's not always like the cutest, but they do have some things that are super cute, so I recommend checking there. Alright, I'm gonna finish up my eyes here and throw on some lashes and I'll be right back for the rest of the face. And the next question is, what is your favorite photo you took last fall? Let me just apply my bronzer here and then I'll take a look at my Instagram. This is a picture of me at a nursery and I found these little gourds and they're really cute, so my mom took my photo. But this is probably my favorite picture I took last fall. So the next question is, what is your favorite autumn themed movie? And mine would definitely be Halloween Town, I think, except for the last one because they changed the cast and I am still not happy about that. Or I really like Hocus Pocus. I watched that one last year and I've seen it in the past too and I really like that one. Witches is a classic. Love me some Twitches. The next question is, what's your favorite color to wear during the fall time? It would definitely be like that mustardy, yellowy orange color. I have this one sweater in particular that I really love and it's like that mustard color and I just love it. I like it on other people. I notice it a lot when other people wear it. It's just really nice. I think it looks nice as like a sweater, as a jacket. It looks cute on a purse and as like scarves. I just love that color. The next question is favorite autumn themed book, and to be completely honest, I don't read enough to have an autumn themed book. I am getting into reading and I've been reading a lot more, but I don't have a favorite autumn themed book. Out of the books I have read, I feel like Harry Potter would be a really good autumn read because it's like kind of creepy, spooky, and really like cozy. So I would go with Harry Potter out of everything I've read, but that's very basic. If you want a proper answer, I would go find a booktuber and ask them. Next question is, best way to spend a rainy day? And that would definitely be reading, or for me, I like to cozy up and play some video games, maybe some Sims, something like that. Something where you're on the couch and you're relaxing with a blanket and some pillows. The next one is favorite Halloween candy. That's really hard. I like anything Reese's. I like small O. Henry's and like small chocolate bars, like small Mars and stuff like that. Oh, candy corn. I feel like people either love candy corn or hate candy corn. I love it. I am 100% a candy corn queen. Also, when I used to go trick-or-treating, I would love the houses that hand out like juice boxes because you're like running around as a kid, you're tired as hell, you're thirsty from eating all the chocolate. And the houses that would give out juice boxes were just like the lifesavers of the neighborhood. So I appreciate them. Not my favorite Halloween candy per se, but just like a nice general shout out to those people for handing out juice boxes because you're the real OGs. The next question is, what is your favorite autumn quote? And I don't have one. Maybe it's the new pumpkin spice and everything nice little like sign decor I have, but I literally don't have one, so I can't answer that. I'm sorry. Favorite autumn leaf? I also don't know. I don't know what leaf names are. All of them. I like the red ones, but I don't know anything about leaves and I can't pick one, I'm sorry. The next is favorite fall activity, and that's definitely baking. I'm not much of a baker. I also don't cook either. Wow, such a great housewife. But I enjoy fall baking when I do it, and I just like baking in general. I don't do it often, but when I do it, I enjoy it. So definitely fall baking. And the last question is, what is your favorite fall scent? My favorite fall scent is definitely like pumpkin spice, anything spicy like that. Or I really like, one time there was a Bath & Body Works candle and it was like roasted marshmallows. Oh, but anything spicy, anything fall-y, cinnamony. And yeah, that's it for the fall tag questions, and this is the look. So guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below to see more videos from me. I want to do more fall themed videos, more tutorials, maybe a Halloween tutorial, so definitely subscribe. And also check out all my social media. It's linked down below. I say all my social media, but I'm on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!